Right now, my Phantom wallet has just over 3 Solana, which is equivalent to $432. And in this video, I will be increasing this balance by 20 to 30%. So make sure to watch this video until the end to find out if I succeed, and most importantly, to learn how to do it. So the main method I've been using to earn money over the past month is meme coins. In the last few days, Solana's price has increased by 20%, which has also greatly contributed to the growth of meme coins within Solana. Just look at this. Over $5 billion are in circulation daily among meme coins in the Solana network. That's a huge amount of money, and you can profit from it. You can profit from this not by buying or selling coins, but by creating your own coins. And in this video right now, I'll try to make a short guide for you. First of all, we go to the website solmem.com. With the help of this service, we will create our own coin. Also, friends, I want to draw your attention to the fact that you can earn up to 70% for each friend you invite. Thus, the cost of creating a coin on the service is approximately $13. And if your friend uses your referral link, you can earn up to $10 from this, while your friend will receive a 10% discount. In my opinion, this is very advantageous. So if you want to support me as the creator, use my referral link, which is the first link in the description. Well, from here we move on to the Create Token section, and this is where we will be creating our own coin. However, I do not recommend creating your coin from scratch, because our coin should have at least some history. And here I strongly recommend using the name and coin that is currently trending. For example, about an hour ago, the coin Gavin's Map was released, or for instance, this coin was released about 3 hours ago. Well, 3 hours is actually a long time. So let's focus on coins that have been released in the last hour and are showing movement within the last hour. So this coin with a market capitalization of nearly $200,000 and liquidity of almost $50,000 suits us, and it is the one we will be copying. First, we will copy the name of this coin. Let's go ahead and copy all of this. Let's also take a look at the chart. The chart should be good, and I think the chart is actually excellent. Yes, now we return to our service. In the token name section, we paste this name. Next, in the token symbol section, we paste this name, we copy it and paste it right here. In the claim, we set it to 9, and for supply, we specify 1 billion coins, that's 1, followed by 9 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And for the logo, we insert the one that the coin itself uses. To download this logo, we hold down on this square and we move this square to a new tab. Next, I will now take a screenshot of this image. Let's do it this way. And then, what I screenshotted, I upload to the logo section. Now we scroll down a little, and here we need to write a description of the token. Let's see if there is a description for this coin. Yes, there is one. Let's copy it, and we will paste this name right here. Next, we can optionally enable 3 functions. Yes, by enabling these 3 functions, the creation of the coin will cost more than $13. But if you want to profit from your meme coin, you will need to enable functions. Thus, the person who buys the coin from you will feel more at ease because they will understand that you won't print more coins, or for example, freeze a certain amount of coins, or change the coin's code. In other words, this way, they will feel more secure. Next, we click on the Launch Token button. Now, in the new window that appears, we click Continue Anyway. This notification appears here because the website's IP address is not registered within the Phantom wallet, and the Phantom team, on their part, does not want to take on additional risks. But if, for example, in this section, we open the Advanced section, where we will see exactly how many coins we are paying. Well, in this case, we are giving away 0.4 coins for creating the coin. We click on the Confirm button. Here, we check the box and click on the Yes, Confirm button. After this, we will need to wait a little bit. And as you can see, the coin has just been created, and this coin will also appear in our wallet. So right now I have a little less money in my wallet, and the coin I just created hasn't appeared in my wallet yet. Let's wait a little longer. In the meantime, we can copy this contract, click the OK button here, and go to the SolScan service to check if our coin was indeed created. So let's take a look. Yes, the coin was created. It was created about a minute ago. Let's check the wallet. Maybe it has appeared now? No, unfortunately it hasn't appeared. Let's wait a little longer. Well, the coin has just been added to our wallet. We can click on it. And here, in the More section, we can also go to the SolScan service. And let's take a look. Yes, the contract matches here. It matches here as well. And the coin is also displayed in our wallet. Now, we move on to the It's Radium service. To access this service, we return to Solmem and click on the Liquidity Pool button. And specifically through the Radium service, we will be creating our own coin. Yes, on the Radium, recently got a new section called Launch Up. In this section, you can also create your own coin. However, as you can see, all the coins that are created don't gather anything at all. This market capitalization that is listed includes your issuance. And as you can see, the absolute majority, approximately 99.9% of authors who create their coin through the Lunch Lab section on the Ready service do not collect anything at all. Meanwhile, all the main activity continues to happen on the DEX Screener service. So, for example, if we open the Solana network, let's then take a look at the new pairs. Here in the news section, we will see that all those coins that are created nevertheless gather liquidity, especially those coins that were created with the right concept. And also, later in this video, I will show you how we can gather this very liquidity. We return to the trading service, go to the liquidity section, click on the Create button, select Standard AMM, and then click on the Continue button. In the upper section, we leave Solana, and in the lower section, we enter our coin that we just created. In the name section, we enter the full name of our coin, and in the symbol section, we enter what is located here. So, let's copy and paste it right here. Next, click on the Add User Token button. Then click on our coin. And now we set the amount of coins we want to put into the liquidity pool. But let's say, on my part, I will put approximately 2 coins, and here I will put my entire issuance, that is, 1 billion coins. Next, in the Fiat TIA section, I specify 2% and click on the Create Liquidity Pool button. Also, I would like to point out here that I will pay 0.2 coins for creating the liquidity pool. Thus, my expenses at the moment are estimated at 0.6 talan, which in dollar equivalent is, if I'm not mistaken, $70. But this amount, as you will see later, we will easily recoup. So we click on the Create Liquidity button and then click on the Confirm button. Now Raidem will provide us with a contract which we, on our part, will need to copy. And then we go back to the DEX Screener service. And in the Search section, we enter our contract to find our coin. Or we can make it simpler. Open a completely random coin and enter the address of our contract in the tab. Let's do this. And we will need to wait a little bit. This will take literally a maximum of 2 minutes. And after that, our coin will be listed on DEX Screener. That's it. Our coin has just appeared on the DEX Screener service. And here, as we can see, the market capitalization is already estimated at $350. And during this time, some people have already started buying our coin. Well, obviously these are snipers. But nevertheless, look, someone bought for $13, then for $1. All of this was being bought up gradually. Now, it's selling off its entire issuance. And this happened literally in 2 minutes. Imagine what will happen with this coin in just 10 minutes. I think our coin will gradually start to cover. This is the wick that has formed. And as a rule, similar coins created with this kind of concept gain momentum very, very quickly. Let me explain how all this works. For example, we have a popular coin that gained its fame and gathered such large liquidity through marketing. And users who, for instance, saw an advertisement for this coin, they, for example, go to DEX Screener. And here in the search bar, they type the name of this coin. And among others, our coin also appears. Well, for example, look, here we have the following situation. The original coin is at the top. The copy initially showed growth reaching a market capitalization of over $10,000 at one point, but then it showed a decline of almost 100%. But there, it's the same as a rug pull, basically. Thus, all those people who, for example, want to buy this coin might accidentally buy our coin. And in this way, we, on our part, gather liquidity. So, let's return to our chart and see what's happening here. Well, also, if we, on our part, want to somehow contribute to the growth of our coin, here we can purchase a design. By the way, during this time, our coin has shown a slight increase. Here, we can click on the Upgrade Token Info button and purchase a design for about $200. And in this way, we will get a nice design, which can also contribute to the growth of our coin. Additionally, we can also buy boosts. And by spending about $1,000, we have a serious chance of making it to the top. For example, I believe that this is how the Fitcoin made it to the top. And as you can see, at the moment it has a very good share of capitalization. Yes, the coin even has a market. The capitalization has exceeded $2 million. And it also purchased, designed, and additionally bought advertising. So all of this together, in total, with the advertising they outsource, contributed to such a wild growth of this coin. Well, ideally it probably would have been good to copy this coin. Well, nevertheless, let's see what will happen with the coin we just created. At the time of recording the video, about 8 minutes have passed, and the market capitalization. We have almost reached $1,500, and the liquidity is in the range of $1,200, which I think is a very good indicator. From here, we will need to wait a little longer for our coin to gradually gain momentum. And someone is gradually buying and selling all of this. Well, for example, someone just bought our coin for $2. It's been 11 minutes since we created our token. Let's move on to Redeem. Here we click on the Godot button. Let's go to the portfolio section in the standard section. And let's see if our liquidity pool has appeared. No, unfortunately, it hasn't appeared. Let's refresh the page. And it seems we'll need to wait another 3 to 4 minutes for the liquidity pool to display in this section. Well, at the moment, 15 minutes have already passed, our market capitalization hasn't really increased, and the liquidity is roughly at the same level. Let's go back to Radium. And as we can see, we now have a liquidity pool. Currently, there are 4.5 coins in the liquidity pool. I have 0.5 Solana in my wallet. Thus, if I withdraw money from the liquidity pool, I will have a total of 5 coins. I started with 3 coins. Taking into account the costs of 0.6 Solana, I will earn approximately 1.5 coins from this, which I think is again a very good result. Let's click the minus button here, bring it to 100%, and click the remove liquidity button. Click on it, and then click the confirm button. That's it. We have just withdrawn money from the liquidity pool. And from here, if we return to the deck screener, a remove section will appear. That is, now no one will be able to either sell or buy the coin, and our wallet will display such a nice balance. And in this way, in just a few minutes, I managed to earn 1.5 coins. If you liked this video, if it was useful to you, be sure to give it a like.